Welcome back, everyone. Today's Reddit story comes from the subreddit Am I the A-hole? It's about a girl who wonders if she is actually the a-hole for refusing or not wanting to cut and dye her hair despite her older siblings doing it. So here it is. It's titled, Am I the a-hole for not wanting to dye and cut my hair to keep up with the hateful and spiteful traditions of my older siblings? Hello, this is quite the story, so I'll start from the beginning. My mother has 6 kids: Annabelle, 22, female; Seth, 20, male; Lily, 19, female; Melanie and Stephanie, 17, female, twins; and me, who's 16, female. My mother has never been a real parent to us. She popped out baby after baby, forcing my older siblings to take care of the next one. People even assumed that Annabelle was my mother for a time because she always be seen grocery shopping, buying our uniforms, bringing us places. My mother was busy enjoying her life. Our mother has cared about one and only one thing about us: our hair. She loves our beautiful blonde hair. She always skimped out on grocery money, but always brought us to hair salons every time we go to any sort of event. She spent a pretty penny on our hair, and she'll take better care of our hair than our health. Annabelle started the tradition when she turned 16. To spite our mother, she dyed her hair pink and cut it all into a short bob. My mother was absolutely horrified. One after the other, each 16th birthday, my siblings dyed and cut their blonde, beautiful hair to spite our mother. I'm the only one left with my long blonde hair. It's down to my legs, and my mother adores it. She always favored my hair the most because it was the lightest blonde and is just like a doll's hair. She spent hours brushing it when I was a little girl, so I wasn't very surprised when all my siblings came to me a day after my birthday, eager to bring me to a salon and cut all my hair off and dye it. I told them I love my long hair and I love the color. They all got mad and told me that I needed to cut and dye it, or at the very least dye it. My mother loved it and they wanted to see her cry. She always cried when they cut their hair. I told them that I hated Mom. She was horrible and toxic, but it's my hair and I love it. None of them are speaking to me. I understand their hateful nature and why they want me to cut it. Maybe I just should, but I don't know. Reddit, am I the a-hole? Let's see what the commenters have to say about this. The first commenter says, not the a-hole. You get to choose what to do with your own body. None of this from your mom or your sibling is healthy. Do yourself a favor and find a therapist or a school counselor maybe you can talk to, because it doesn't sound like you have many healthy people in your life. Another commenter says, your mom is abusive and controlling. You know that, right? She's isolated you on purpose so you don't have any other adults in your life and no source of outside help or support. Another commenter says, it sounds like they have done to regain their own autonomy. Sure, it feels like regaining autonomy, but getting petty revenge is just another way to continue a toxic relationship. By cutting their hair, not because of their own preference, but out of spite, they're still letting their mother control their action, which is fine if that's what feels most satisfying to them. I can totally empathize with the desire to be cheeky and contrary. Sure, it's not fine to demand the OP goes along with their revenge plot. Continuing the cycle is their choice to make alone, and they should not let their action affect anyone who doesn't wish to be a part of their game. And I totally agree with this. I get that the mom, is basically, she's a child herself. I mean, the OP's admission saying that her mom was never really a parent, but the oldest sister was basically the parent because she's been basically petrified. So I understand. But it seems like the older siblings are forgetting that, by forcing the OP to cut and dye her hair, they're essentially doing the same thing that the mom is doing, trying to control what the OP should do. She's 16. She's almost an adult. She should be able to do and make her own decisions. If she doesn't want to cut her hair, then, it's her choice. It's her body. It's called body autonomy. She should have a choice of how she wants things done on her body. And again, it's like other commenters have said, it's continuing the cycle. Anyways, do you guys think that the OP is the a-hole in this situation? I personally don't think she is, but I would love to hear what you guys think. Please leave it in the comments section, and remember to continue to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later.